After testing out a ton of home tech over the years, here are the ones that I would buy again. I've got items I've been loving over the past couple of years, from coffee machines, smart lighting, speakers, and more. Let's get into it. If you're going to start anywhere with smart home tech, you have to start with a smart assistant. The brains of the operation in my home is the Google Nest Hub. I have these staged in my living room, kitchen, and bedroom. These hubs allow me to control my lights, play music room to room, watch YouTube videos, and even watch shows from my apps like Disney Plus, Hulu, and more. It's equipped with Google Assistant so you can set your routines for when your lights turn on, set timing for when your Roomba starts cleaning. The nice thing about having a screen as part of the assistant is that I can see what the Google Home is talking about and click on links relevant to the questions I have asked it. Having this stage in my kitchen is a game changer for cooking, as I can display the recipes that I am attempting to create. I can also AirPlay music from my phone and control room by room where the music plays. Bedroom speaker serves as the same purpose and also adds great ambient music to sleep to. Rain sounds has forever changed the way I sleep. You can customize how the display shows up as well. You can add photos from your Google Drive and the screen will play through a slideshow of all your photos that you want to display. This next one is one of my favorite devices. It's the Google Pixel tablet with a home base. The Pixel tablet comes with a 11-inch screen with amazing colors, adaptive brightness, perfect for streaming movies, watching YouTube videos, and a great camera for crisp, clear video calls. But what really takes this tablet to the next level is that it comes with a home base. The home base acts as a built-in charger and a speaker for the tablet. When the tablet is docked on the home base, it unlocks the Google Home experience and acts like another smart speaker assistant. This is an amazing two-in-one solution that you can keep just as a smart speaker, or when you're feeling watching a video, just grab it and it's just like any other tablet. The primary purpose for this tablet for me right now is actually a little screen for my dog to watch YouTube videos while we're at work and play some calming music for him so he doesn't get too anxious. For lighting, I use the Govee Smart bulbs. These bulbs are the color changing option that allow me to create a perfect ambiance for the vibe I'm trying to go for. Pairing these bulbs with the Google Home Assistant allow me to give group control to them so I can turn on all the lights in the living room or even the whole house. I can also control the brightness and color with the Google Home app. With the Google Home Assistant app, I can set up routines to turn on specific bulbs, either based on the time of the day or sunset and sunrise. I went with the Govee option because they're reliable, they integrate very easily with Google Home, and they are the best bang for your buck when it comes to smart home lighting. In the same sense, I also have the Govee Smart Plugs for controlling those items that do not take a standard bulb, like a Christmas tree or other decorations. These offer the same sort of routines and control as the smart bulbs do. This next device helps me keep my nightstand very well organized when I'm charging my tech. The Belkin MagSafe 3-in-1 wireless charging stand helps me keep my phone, watch, and my AirPods all charged up and organized instead of having the wires everywhere and needing to search for my wires each night. I've been using this stand forever now and I can't go back to the nightmare that was my nightstand before. Now, let's talk about the setup that has completely changed my movie nights. Let's start with the Apple TV. This is one of Apple's most underappreciated devices, I feel. The Apple TV brings the Apple ecosystem right to your TV. 99% of TVs anymore already come with some sort of smart interface, but the Apple TV software just brings it to the next level. In the typical Apple fashion, the apps are displayed on the home screen with a very nice and easy operating system. You can access all of your favorite streaming apps, AirPlay directly from your phone or iPad right to the TV, play games on the Apple Arcade, work out using Apple Fitness, and even FaceTime using your phone as the camera. To control your TV, you can use a standard remote that comes with the device. The remote is made of aluminum and feels super premium. But for ease of use, you can use your iPhone as the remote. It displays with all the same controls as the Apple TV remote does, with an on-screen keyboard to control everything. The on-screen keyboard is the biggest time saver that you can use when controlling your Apple TV. To make your Netflix binge sessions much more immersive and cinematic, you need to get TV backlights. I've been using the Philips Hue gradient light strip for years now, and I'm spoiled by it. I can never watch TV without having backlighting. It removes the strain from my eyes as I'm watching. You can also change the mood of the lighting based on the type of show that you're watching in the Philips Hue app. In the Philips Hue app, you can add preset scenes. They're always adding more. It even shows you a preview of the scene, so you can decide if you want to add that to your favorites or if you want to just scroll past it. Installation is super easy. It comes with some clips that you adhere to the back of your TV and you just pop in the tube lighting. To make the binges even better than they were before, you've got to pair this with a Philips Hue sign. This is a smart floor lamp that will pair with the TV lights if you set them up in the same room. This just adds an extra layer of coziness and setting the perfect ambiance for relaxing, getting work done, and this adds a very futuristic kind of vibe to your room. Now, to bring this all to life and actually feel like you're in the movie, show, game, the Philips Hue Sync Box is the biggest game changer. This transforms your entertainment into a fully immersive lighting experience. It does this by syncing the Philips Hue TV lights to what is on your screen. This creates an insanely immersive experience when you're watching anything. It has beautiful colors, it's very accurate, and it creates this insanely immersive experience when you're watching anything. It can also sync to your other Philips Hue lights that you have set in that room, so my floor lamp also syncs to the TV. Now that we have lighting and the TV all handled, let's talk about audio. When you're talking about having a home theater experience, you cannot forget audio. Great audio is one of the most important parts about having a great home entertainment set, and that's why I went with the Sonos Beam. The sound experience between the soundbar and just general TV speakers is night and day. This makes watching movies and any sort of content, video games, so much more enjoyable. The Beam has Dolby Atmos, and it also works with AirPlay, so you can sync your music to it as well. Since buying the Beam, Sonos has had me addicted to their audio quality. So I also picked up the Sonos One. This is a bit of an older model, but still sounds amazing and fills up the entire downstairs while I'm playing music. And it does this with such a small form factor too, which is mind-blowing to me. With being in the Sonos ecosystem, you can connect the two speakers and play music on both speakers continuously, so you can have the same song playing throughout the entire house. The most important meal of the day needs to be made properly. That's why I purchased the DeLonghi Magnifica Evo. The Magnifica Evo is a super automatic coffee machine which handles everything for you. It'll grind, tamp, brew, froth, all with one button. The DeLonghi Magnifica Evo is a super automatic bean-to-cup espresso machine which makes amazing coffee each time I use it. It's equipped with a built-in burr grinder for consistent grind quality, adjustable grind settings, and a quick bean-to-cup brew system for easy daily use. The model I have is actually equipped with the latte crema system, which allows the machine to make fantastic lattes, macchiatos, and cappuccinos. There are a lot of settings that you can personalize on this machine too, such as grind size, depending on what beans you're using, water temperature, coffee dose, and setting your perfect latte ratio. This machine just makes my mornings so much easier and so much more enjoyable since I'm getting cafe quality coffee at home. I've made a more in-depth video about this machine, so if you're interested, please click the link here. This next one is talking about something that everybody hates doing, which is cleaning. The Shark Power Detect has been my favorite quality of life upgrade as of recent. I'm used to having to plug my vacuum in a very strategic location so that I can clean the most amount of area without needing to keep changing where I'm plugging it in at. Since this is a wireless stick vacuum with a 70-minute battery life, I don't need to worry about constantly unplugging and plugging back in. I just keep vacuuming. The battery life does last long enough for me to clean my entire house. The battery life will vary based on the setting that you are running at. There are 3 main modes in which this vacuum runs on: Eco, Normal, and Max. It also has Auto Detect, so it knows when I'm on tile, carpet, or hardwood flooring, and it'll adjust the speed that it runs at. Or if I'm running on the edge of a wall, it'll adjust the suction power and brushes accordingly. The lights on this vacuum make cleaning so much more fun too. I'll actually run this with all the lights off, trying to make it as dark as possible in the room while I'm cleaning. It just feels like a video game when you're cleaning.
Bravo 6, going dark.
It actually serves a purpose other than for my own entertainment too. It illuminates the dust and debris on the floor, making it easier to find areas that need a little bit more love. What's really nice about this vacuum is that it hinges so you can get under furniture with ease. It also comes with a few attachments for more detailed cleaning and a brush for couches. The nice thing too is that when you're all done with cleaning, you can just drop it on the dock and it will run through an emptying cycle. All the dirt is sucked out of the vacuum into the basin below for easy disposal. This dock also will charge your battery. The dock is optional. You can get the vacuum just by itself, but the price difference between the dock and the dockless is not that much. The ease of use benefit from having the stock just brings the vacuum to the next level. That was a list of all of my favorite home tech items. I really hope it did help you guys out. I've linked all the products that we've talked about today in the description below. I only recommend products I use in my own home. If you're just getting started and building your setup, these are the items that have made the biggest difference in my life. If you have any questions about any of these products, please leave a comment below. And as always, subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I'll see you guys in the next video.